right, you've almost arrived. You're in the 9th module, and this is called Stepping Up. Again, you know, I hate to say this, but I do love this part, because now you've got all this clarity. What are you going to do with it? You're going to step up. And you'll notice that up is spelled with UPP, stepping into unlimited personal power. But one of the things that happens when you do work like this sometimes is you get all this clarity, you've got all this stuff, you've done all the exercises, you've done all the work. Now what? Well, now it's time to put it into action. So the Stepping Up module focuses on clarity plus action equals unlimited personal power. Now, years ago, when I first created this model of, it's actually a coaching model, the Stepping Up model, one of my colleagues challenged me because she said, I'm really kind of concerned or curious about why you use the word action, because I thought you told me that me first is more about being than it is doing. And I thought that was really funny, because I thought, oh, well, everyone thinks that action is about doing something. But here's the real question. What if action is about being something different? And really focusing on that whole idea, what makes me tick and who I be in the world, and really radiating that out. That is not passive. That is about being consciously communicative with yourself and internalizing it and really bringing it in and realizing that you can vibrate out and influence the world in a way far different, maybe even far greater, than by going and doing something specific or saying something or getting into what we typically consider to be action. Now, as you look at this work, you'll begin to realize that you're not always probably stepping up. One of the things that we've learned is that a lot of people are in action, but they're not so clear about what they're doing or why they're doing it. We call them the spinners. And you'll see them all around you. They're like little dirt devils, and they're just dancing as fast as they can and running out of breath and complaining there's never enough time in a day. They never stop themselves to ask what they're doing or get clear about what it is. The other people, and we also see these, and occasionally find myself in this particular area, I've got the list, I'm very clear on what I want to do, and I'm hesitating to take action. So I'm stalled. Now there's a third group of people who generally won't be doing me first work, because we call them the settlers. They are not clear about the action, and they are definitely not clear about what they want. They are just settling. They aren't really focusing on themselves. They feel like they are a victim of the world and that the world is taking care of everything, and they absolutely have no power. And because they feel no power, they won't step into generally the me first journey unless something significant happens. Now you may find yourself being stalled at times and spinning at times, and all you need to know is the recipe for getting yourself out of those states is to bring yourself back into what is it I want, what action am I taking, and that's going to put me into unlimited personal power. And remember the important thing, that action is not always about doing, it is more often than about being. And being in the great, what we call I am energy. Once you do that, your life is going to change. So have fun stepping up and really energetically vibrate that beauty of who you are out into the world.